Hello there everyone and welcome back. What a brutal last mission that was. It seemed like all the cards were stacked against me there, almost quite literally there, as I missed a 92% chance to hack the terminals, which would have turned them off completely, keeping my concealment, and we had to be put in that predicament on top of having to activate two pods, as well as the warlock and a reinforcement drop coming down on me as a result of said failed hack. So it was going to be brutal, never mind the fact that there was going to be an additional reinforcement drop that was going to come down as I was fighting all the 7 soldiers, the 7 admin I was already engaged with. So, unfortunately, with that said, I had to lose my Reaper of all things, which is kind of a huge bummer for me because I had plans for this Warlock attack that's due to be incoming here, and the loss of my Reaper really hinders what I had in mind. I was going to try and cheese the mechanics or cheese the objective a little bit there, using my Reaper to kind of get in behind enemy lines and basically shoot at what the objective is. But I'll explain more about that as we eventually get to that battle, because I am in no situation, or no condition rather, to deal with the Warlock yet anyway, even though I am really close after 3 more days to gain my Major finally in J-Pod. But there is something to look forward to. We have a hard mission ahead of us, but with it, we're going to be bringing back Yawn. He is the lieutenant. He is my specialist who was bonded with Batman, who was wrongfully taken from us due to a damn bug in the game. And unfortunately, I have no idea what to expect from an Archon Valkyrie. I don't recall it off the top of my head anyway, but thankfully, I can always check it there in-game when I finally encounter it. But we do have a Mindbender Prime to deal with, and I'm not entirely sure what to expect from it, but I'm hoping it doesn't have that much more ridiculous health, because that's going to be a pain in the ass to deal with if it's going to try and mind control multiple units at once. But thankfully, I do have the mind shields. So, let's get Yawn back, let's get her intel back, and ideally, I'm a little upset that, because I had Yawn captured there, this would have been a scientist or an engineer who got in Yawn's place, which is where this is a bit of a bummer there, because I could be getting more value out of this mission rather than just recovering a soldier that, at least currently, I have such a healthy roster. It's not a huge loss, but it's an emotional one. We're planning on bringing him back, and is this the roster I want? No, it isn't. No, Nema, as much as I love you to be on this, I think I've been strong-armed a little bit. Let's bring in Shimon. Let's see. I got Rafe, Wildling, Batman, Evan, so they're all in. They're the ones I want. Now, Shimon, you are in. You are really damn close to your promotion, so I'm hoping you are up for the challenge at hand here that I'm expecting of you. Warbird, you're going to be there for bond reasons, of course, and this will help with a lot of the mind control problems I'm going to have. But now, with that said, I think I need to give Batman a mind shield, don't I? Because of the potential of him getting mind controlled, although I am also sort of willing to risk it because of Evan already is equipped with a frost bomb, and he's going to have 2 charges of that too, so it's probably not a terrible thing trying to take a little bit of a risk. But now, the circumstance kind of demands me I bring Stimpy on this, although if Stimpy goes down in this mission for whatever reason, then I am not going to be able to salvage him because this is probably a forced evac, and I'm going to be extracting a VIP, so I'm assuming I already have Yawn in custody there with me, so I'm not going to have a concealment there. Never mind the fact we're likely to have our assassin friend show up, which is going to be a real pain in the ass because of the assassin's new trait to see all concealed units, at least within the assassin's vision range, which is going to be a pain because the assassin is also invisible. So I'm not going to get a lot of value out of Phantom, let alone the Shadow Keeper that I'm going to have on Shimon too. So with that said, is this the roster I want? I have 2 medkits. They are a little... Let's see. I am missing a second specialist, am I? Oh, where's Mist? Oh, I think I was planning on bringing Mist in over Wildling. Did I miscalculate here? Let's see. I have the bonds here. I think I was going to bring in Mist. I would have loved Wildling because of the Shredding potential there, but we already got Shredding Evan. We already got Shredding and Stimpy, so I think we're okay with this. And I think, like I said before, I think this demands bringing Stimpy on this. And I think, yeah, Mist, you're already equipped for this situation. Rafe, the mind shield is mainly for, like I said before, the assassin could appear here, and that's going to complicate things. Because I want to use you for scaring, and if you get randomly revealed, then you're in a bit of a predicament, and Evan probably won't be able to help you with. And Batman's kind of like a frontline fighter, so I'm hoping If Batman's ever mind controlled, Evan can easily rectify that with a good frost bomb. If I don't just strip kill him potentially. Other than that, what else am I missing? I got the hack here. I want to burn any of my PCSs. What do I even have available? Superior focus and agility. So I almost want to give that superior focus to Batman. What would be better on Batman as far as the PCS anyway? It's hard to say. Do I want to give him more mobility, more agility? Because my strategy with the skirmishers so far has always been just sit and shoot as much as humanly possible, with the potential grappling hook or even Wraith Injustice to kind of, it means to get a better vantage point on my opponent there, my target. So I don't know if this is warranted, but it might help you resist the mind control some, although it only brings your will to like just under 60, so that doesn't sound very exciting. Let's not kid ourselves. But it might be useful for a mind spin, especially since, again, the Mind Spinner Prime it doesn't have an actual mind control, it just has a mind spin, so this could be warranted in all honesty. And I have mind shields for those who are vulnerable, unbonded, or just gonna potentially get exposed. And Stimpy, he doesn't care. He's a single-minded entity and a little bit of psychotic fellow too with, what is it, the Julian voice form? It doesn't want to show on here. English Julian. I don't know what the reference is, unfortunately, but he's a little bit psychotic. And the arm-piercing round is going to be useful here. So, before I jump in this mission, I just want to double-check what I'm worried about. Oh, Muton Prime? 2 primes? Well, that answers my question, doesn't it? 2 primes, a lot of elite units, and a heavy mech. And the Codex, I hope I have a flashbang. Well, I do have a frost bomb as well, so everything's elite as far as Advent. 2 primes, that I didn't notice, so I'm hoping they're a little more generous on the health pool, but I'm going to need a flashbang, don't I? So I was hoping for a gas grenade. I think that's more Shimon's job now with his Venom rounds for crowd control, because I am, without a doubt, going to need a flashbang to help manage this, especially the Codexes. And your best 1/4 there, I think, there, Evan. If I could sneak in another grenade, well, Warbird would be the only one, but the hacking potential, and yeah, I like to get use out of Skull Mine too for some extra intel. And also, Haywire Protocol is also an option, so just using the Skull Mine to, since, what is it? This is an additional 25 boost to your hack, on top of the 20 that the Gremlin's currently giving you, so I feel this is warranted to have the Skulljack, even if I'm not going to use it for a Skull Mine. I will have a perfect opportunity to kind of shut down the heavy mech for a turn, if I get in an awkward predicament, but it's only going to really be used on the heavy mech. If I could take control of it, which I doubt is going to happen, that would be even better, but I would have to take risks for that. Alright, time to get started. On the plus side though, we also are going into an Advent city, so there may be terminals I can hack as well for an additional bonus. Although, I'm sure you can't blame me when I say I'm a little bit scarred about that, or hesitant on that prospect of hacking a terminal for trying to get some bonuses. Because it failed me once with, was it a 1 in 10 chance? What was it with the 92 though? 90%'s 1 in 10, and 92 would be like 1 in 12 maybe, roughly. Somewhere around there, I think. Either way, that was brutal. That was definitely brutal. It happens though. I would have liked it better if Shadow did not get killed though. At least then I wouldn't be as scarred as I am right now. I'm still trying to figure out what went wrong. I'm assuming it's the evac. But I am potentially bringing my A game here, aside from maybe Shimon and Warbird, but they can still do well. They have the potential. I hope I did give Shimon the... I hope I gave Shimon the advanced scope. That would be kind of nice here. We'll know in a moment, I guess. I was kind of thinking of making sure he had the Shadow Keeper, but there's Yawn, good old Yawn. And he has the 26 health, so he's tanky as hell. I could sort of use him as a Bolt Sponge if I so wish. Because I wonder if it accounts for him being wounded, if the mission is a success as far as him being recovering. So, let's see. Okay, you do have the advanced scope, so... Ooh, plus 15 aim. When the hell did that happen, though? I have yet to get the upgrade to that, so I'm surprised it's plus 15 aim. It was supposed to be plus 10, right? Either way, I thank you for the bonus, and now, with 16 aliens, 16 enemies, I'm very confident I may... Wait, Why are you not? Oh, you are concealed. I was looking for the icon on top, but I wasn't seeing it. It's a little fog mist thing. I was looking for the squad conceal, and that's why it's hidden behind everyone else. So that explains that. Although I'm still going to be guessing a little bit where everyone is, but since I can already see in here, I should be fine. And I don't have a battle scanner. That's another problem. Nope, nothing at all. So I could freely move up. Everyone's already kind of unconcealed aside for my phantom. So I could freely move in. Just gotta make sure I don't spot prematurely though and put myself in a bad spot. And that is full cover, right? It doesn't want to say it's full cover. Don't lie to me, XCOM. That has to be full cover. I would like it to be full cover, but let's blue move just in case. No, it's not. It's not full cover. Wow. XCOM is glitching on me again. I don't like it. Not one bit. And we found ourselves a terminal. So disorient or override. I'm definitely not going to do it on Stimpy, but let's at least have a look what the hell these things do. Because I'm not quite sure what override does. Override, complete immunity for next 2 attacks. That would be perfect for Stimpy, but I don't think he's going to make a 5%, nor am I going to chance it, but disorient is going to be useful. Sadly, I think the Mindbender Prime is immune to that, so I gotta be good with how I time that. So Overwatch, Warbird, I'd like you to go up and see. And I'm wondering why the hell Stimpy's not providing cover for you. This is getting better and better for me. And let's see, you don't see a terminal either. And I'm a little bit weary of taking that one extra hex move, because it's kind of asking for a bit of disaster. And where can you grapple to anyway? Just up there, which is not handy or not helpful. But I would love you to grapple up there, because it looks like you can easily get half cover. I want you to at least stay in cover, because if I do activate a pod, there's a good chance that they're going to just shoot at you as soon as they get revealed. I know I've seen it happen. I'm just not sure when exactly AI chooses to shoot me. So, cover there. You got a grappling hook available. Yawn. Stimpy would be perfect, but you're just going to hang back for now. We do have 18 turns, but again, we have 16 enemies to deal with. It's not going to be an easy mission. And there could be something on my left if I'm not careful, so... Mist, you hang back as well, I guess. And you just hunker down, Yawn. I wish I could just give you one of my rifles, because we know you're trained for it. Oh, is that a prime? It looked a little bit bigger. And because I saw it, it should actually activate, right? The only reason I could think of why that Muton just didn't activate was because somehow Rafe was the one who spotted them, which makes no sense because of this angle, but I figured he would have activated. And I know it's there, so I might as well move to engage. Who's the best one for moving, though? Because in all honesty, if I move... Since they don't see me, if I move with one person, then I can kind of manipulate where they go a bit. So I can have 2 potential grappling hooks up here to flank. If I could trick them over to this, somewhere around here, this full cover. I doubt it's going to happen, but I like the idea. So Ariana, you're going to go here. Maybe you spot something for me. No, you see nothing. So maybe an Overwatch trap is in my future, because I got 100% disorient. That sounds far better than last episode, but I still don't want to attempt the 30. I'm going to have to hang on to that idea, though. And without a doubt, an Overwatch trap is kind of required here. And I know they're right there, so they should just walk to my vision on their own. So let's not get too carried away. Let's not push up too far, just in case I accidentally activate them. Actually, I should have an easy way to find that out. And let's see, Rafe, that is... Okay, there's a second floor there. I hate to think that you might activate a pod by accident, so just climb up, see what you see. So that is... Oh, wait, that's an effector. It's not showing me health bar. Okay, something just weird happened here. That is the Muton Prime, but something weird's going on. I'm not quite sure, and that concerns me greatly for the future of this video, but it has 44 health, so this thing has basically double the health of a regular Muton. And how much armor? 3. So it can be dealt with. Do I want to freeze it, I could disorient it. But, nah, that's a bad idea. Shimon might actually just frostbite if it gets close enough, so Overwatch Trap sounds like the perfect way to start. It is a little bit out of my vision, so I kind of have to hope they come to me. If they don't activate, then I'm going to try and force an activation. With that said, I want to try and get a free turn ideally, especially with a prime right off the bat. Batman, I would like you to contribute as well with the shooting, but this is not a good position for you, and I want to save the grappling hook for next turn, when I know you can get a good flank. And you have shredding, Evan, but... Wow. This is getting weirder and weirder. Apparently target preview says I see nothing. So I am not tempting any fate here. If I can help it. And Yon, you just hunker down. And Shimon, I would like you to take a shot. Because apparently you don't see anything, so I am really confused what's going on unless there was just a patch that changed everything dramatically. And you do have long watch, right? Let's see. Yes, you have long watch. It's not the best angle, but at least you can shoot from back there, which I'm going to take. Now walk towards me. That is what I want. Can we get the hits we want? A critical. I would have liked the Phantom round hit, because you know that would have been handy. Inhuman reflexes. Oh boy, is it going to trigger every time an Overwatch hits? Wait, what the hell? This is getting weirder and weirder, guys. The pod just didn't activate. I am concerned for my life right now. This campaign may have been going on so long that things are breaking. But Shimon has a damn good shot here. It is half cover, so aid protocol's probably needed. Now it's just a question. Do I shoot the Muton or the Prime? Because you know Phantom rounds are going to be handy here. I should seriously consider an aid protocol as well, but Diane's not going to get much of a shot. Warbird can. Yeah, let's aid protocol with Warbird. Warbird's in a good spot. I gotta be ready for a plasma grenade, though. Unless a Phantom round somehow denies him from using grenades, because I know fires can prevent it. Kind of like how it prevented me from using my... allow me to reload. Ooh, I'm gonna want to take that shot, but I also need to shred armor. And I don't... Can I burn a frost... Oh, I can't even burn a frost bomb, but they already are kind of activated, too. I can kind of afford to cheat this. I'm just trying to think if this is a good idea to use the frost bomb, because the Mindbender's the only other one I can really think of that I need a frost bomb for, because I can't flashbang it. But I am going to burn it. I don't know how exactly it's going to interact with the prime mechanic of me damaging him, but at least this allows me to shred it with Stimpy relatively easily. That's the hope. Now, I don't want to use my rocket launcher on something that's already flanked, but 2 overdrive shots sound amazing. Now I just gotta shred its armor, get in a good position. Ideally for both of them, this is probably as good as you can get. And then you can take 2 shots there on the prime, or actually, I may have you shoot at both of them, honestly, to shred both their armor. I like, as much as I want to kill this thing, I think I shoot at both of them for the armor shredding. That is, ooh, that is good to know. It didn't actually trigger anything, so maybe I'm wrong. Because Batman does have armor piercing rounds, so maybe this isn't too terrible. And I have no idea what its health is at currently, which is really irritating, so it's a glitch with a better advent. So 31 health still. Let me hold on to that idea. I don't have to shoot at the Vector right now, if I'm planning on shooting the Prime anyway. And you already aid protocol, no need for a combat. And we'll worry about hacking later, because I don't need to disorient. We are getting some damn good hits here. And Shimon, you're going to have an amazing Deadeye shot. I gotta make sure this is the Prime, though. Because it's... Yeah, okay, it is the Prime. Because it doesn't want to show or highlight everything. And if you get a critical hit, that'd be nice. But only 40%. Take your shot. venom rounds hit for good measure too. Just in case the worst happens. So, what are we looking at health so far? I don't want Rafe to actually do anything just yet. I want you to just keep trying to spot for me. Of course, high ground is a bad idea. I want you to get back low, so at least you can see around corners and not risk activating something below you. I want you to actually see around corners, which is why this move I'm about to do is really damn scary. So you saw nothing there, that's good. It's just on our left we may have to be concerned about something. And also, is that... oh, that was the border. So, you're in a completely bad spot there anyway, Rafe. I apologize for that. So you can move up with Stimpy really well there, Mist. We gotta watch our flanks, so still need to be careful of that, but I don't need an aid protocol. Hell, the one that I used on Shimon is kind of a waste now, isn't it? But shoot this prime in the face. All these critical hits, I'm loving it. Although, I kind of got a free turn here. I don't need to burn my grappling hook if I don't need to. So let's just shoot it in the face as many times as possible. And a hair trigger would be warranted. Nope, not happening here. The overkill is... the overdrive is pretty much overkill at this point, but I still need to push on through aggressively with 16 Advent. That was only the first two. Thankfully, we dealt with one of the biggest threats I have to worry about. So I'm fine with that. Either way. And we're not gonna... at least that way we're not gonna see how vicious it is, because I never even looked at its aim stats or anything else that might be a concern. Now, Rafe, I want you to... oh, you're gonna break concealment. You're gonna be a little bit slow to kind of be a scout. So if at all possible, I kind of want Shimon to use his Shadow Keeper to be used as like a scout. You're gonna be stuck a turn, and we gotta keep in mind this terminal thing also can reveal you by accident if I get too close. So let's pay special attention to that. Because you can go there and you can do a handful of damage, so... I'm probably overthinking it though, let's not kid ourselves. But I do need to start moving up more. So we'll hang on to the idea of you shooting that. Just in case I want Overwatch's Ray. You missed the 71, unfortunately. Take another shot, Batman. You still have a grappling hook to reposition. Oh boy. Come on, this is saving Yawn. You should be more eager about this. You should, but you're not. Evan, can you take this shot for me? I hope so. Because Stimpy, quite frankly, is a better shot here. Wow. I'm gonna burn all my shots trying to kill this thing. And I don't have a scanning protocol either, but... Miss, you could take a shot easily enough. I do need to keep moving forward, though. That's my main concern. With more Advent or aliens. And with no idea if there's actually a Berserker Queen here, too. Let's keep in mind. Okay, that's actually a hit, so... Now, Shimon. It seems a little unnecessary considering you're not going to be that much further ahead of Rafe, but I like the idea of taking advantage of your Shadowfall now, so you can maybe sprint around, also spot my flanks for me, because you have a grappling hook to get out of trouble, at least if you do get spotted. Or need to catch up, and that's a guaranteed hit, so there's no question about it. And I would like to move on up, but we kind of messed up on a handful of shots already, so it's not warranted. Let's make sure you move into the right spot. This is still... I'm still very wary because there's still a lot of enemies to worry about. Unless they walk into my vision. We'll see what happens. Okay, Shimon. You're gonna have an awkward time moving around. But at the same time, you got concealment, so just keep an eye on my flank for me, will you? What's over here? Nothing at all, so I like that news. No news is good news. But that just means there's something ahead of me I'm due to encounter, so let's still take this seriously. Okay. Here comes the Berserker Queen. I'm kind of excited for this. because it means I can kick her ass really quickly, but I don't have Shimon. Wait. Oh, you bastard. And you're out of actions, and Evan can't do anything for you, but 25 health. What is my options here? Not a lot of size for disorienting. Is this worth disorienting? There's 4 of them. It's a 4-man pod. This is without a doubt worth disorienting. But now my health. Why is my health gone on my soldiers? Oh god, this game is bugging out. I just want to know if you have another move left on you, damn it. Oh, you have a blue move. Okay. So it tells me. And this won't end your turn, will it? No, it says it won't end your turn. So hack, disorient him, and maybe take a shot? We'll see. This game is all sort of messed up right now. It's terrifying me. Because now I don't quite have the information I want to make good judgment calls, and it ruins the YouTube experience because you don't know how low health my soldiers are. Oh, I forgot about that. Immediately unconscious. I do have a revival protocol, but I can't do that. I can't do that anymore. And I'm only going to be able to revival protocol 1. I think Mist just gets the hell out, but that's not likely to happen. Stimpy, I want you to try and murder this thing. Maybe if you get in close, it'll be tempted to attack you. The aim chance is horrible. Well, it's worse than with everything else, so just try your shot then. This thing needs to die quickly. Batman with a hair trigger could allow for 2 shots, though. And it no longer sees you, so I like the idea of an aid protocol, but who do I put an aid protocol on? I honestly couldn't tell you, but an Overwatch... Can I do multiple Overwatches and trick it to come to me? Is this a ridiculous idea? It probably is a ridiculous idea. And I kind of want Rafe to also take a shot, too. Or a Slash, maybe? She doesn't see it, that's the problem. So, that's all the more reason why I should Overwatch with her. Yeah, that's all the more reason Overwatch. More Overwatches, the better. Now, who's left to move? Just Mist. So, this is a good opportunity to get you the hell out of the way, Mist, I think. I'm worried about another pod activating, but this is a good way to bait it into the Overwatch trap. Ooh, and the Blade Storm, I forgot about that. Oh my god. No, the stun was unnecessary, but I'm so glad that just happened. Now, revival protocol, get Evan back up, and hope I don't have another situation like that, where my soldier gets knocked out. Probably a bad idea, but I have dual strike. I don't know what the chances are to hit, especially with full cover and all that. He's like the only one that's in a really good spot, so I kind of want... Actually, let's not kid ourselves. Smoke grenade might be warranted, and it hits multiple soldiers, but... Oh god, plasma grenade too. I gotta be mindful of that. A plasma grenade's gonna suck. Oh, they're disoriented. They can't do that. They're disoriented. Do I even want a smoke grenade? This is like the best value of a smoke grenade. Let's not kid ourselves. So, I am safe from that. Rafe is going to get shot at a little bit. She's kind of the weak link here. A little bit. Assuming they even see her, because their movement's heavily restricted with the disorient, and he doesn't want to move because he's already in a good spot. Oh, that justifies all my decision right there. 1%. Poor Rafe, though. She might get hit. It was still scary, but it was 39%. So still in my favor quite a bit. And I could flank him. Shimon, you're in a damn good spot, but... Can you grapple and get a sniper spot? I would like you to grapple there, but you know that's asking for trouble. And Rafe's also revealed, so... Let's use you to continue spying for me. Maybe you pistol shot... Yeah, maybe you pistol shot flank because you have options. You have a grappling hook, you have a frostbite. You can still get lots of shots. I just want to make sure I'm not biting myself in the ass by moving over here. Of course, that's not a very helpful move, but I really want to flank. I want a goddamn flank, and there's no way Stimpy can actually, Stimpy can be your cover. Who am I kidding? I like this idea. I just gotta make sure it's a flank, though, with that said. It's, surprisingly enough, that... Oh, Overwatch, I forgot about that. It's still a bad shot, mind you. Almost hit Evan, but... that was a bit of an oversight there. So... Oh, that was the wrong Muton. I would have liked to shoot you, but I don't think that's an option anymore. But it'll protect you from these two. So Stimpy shreds some armor. And I think Wraith can still get a good flank shot there. Okay, she can get 2 flanks there and be perfectly safe. And maybe dual strike if it's warranted. I could dual strike. I really do like the idea of a dual strike here. Overkill? Probably. But from what I'm seeing, the Overwatches tend to trigger the prime reactions if I were to save it for the prime, so let's not get too carried away. And maybe I could kill 2 of these Mutons this turn. How much damage will you actually do? And I don't know if dual strike would actually give you a chance to critically hit. Oh, let's see. Let me actually look and see. Oh, that's the wrong button. I'm just really hesitant about misclicking it. So you will get a critical hit if you are the one who does the dual strike. You're going to miss out on your shredding. What's over there? Actually, I want Evan to shoot first because of the shredding potential. The shred's actually more worth it. We'll find out either way. This is a good test to see if I keep my critical hit chance. So fire, unload on this thing. Maybe you both kill it right away. Nice critical hit, 13. And we'll see. Do you still get a critical hit chance? No, you still would have, so... You did get a plus 10% aim bonus because of spotter, so... It wasn't a terrible idea to let Wraith go first, because you still had a really decent chance to miss. So... I'm on it. Missed. Let's see if you could take a shot there. We do have a combat protocol as well, but... And you can just die to a combat protocol, so you are not a threat. Oh, Evan still gets a shot, so... Can he... He can't shoot anyone else, but he can suppress. As well as advanced teamwork, which I don't want to do. So suppress this poor fella here. He's in a good spot, so let's make it not very suitable for him. You have combat protocol. You can also get full cover. And you can, without a doubt, kill this Muton. While Shimon can still move forward freely for me. I gotta save one for the heavy mech, though, just in case, because that's the one who takes bonus damage of the group. So it's worth keeping that for guaranteed damage. So, I think they're still disoriented for another turn, but... Okay, another pod there that's also disoriented, so... I'm kind of okay with that. And missed. You don't really have the best of shots, but I'd like you to try anyway. Okay. And Batman, a grappling hook is probably not worth it unless you can get a shot on something. Knowing my luck, it's probably the one who's currently suppressed, so that's why I feel it's not worth it. Yeah, it is the one there, so I'd rather you go somewhere else more useful. Maybe still take a regular shot, but... Yeah, it's not all that helpful. It's only 24. So I want you to just reload with that said. Get ready to unload a full barrage there for me. So we're managing it pretty well now. That's going to be a horrible miss. It still had a chance to hit, which still scares me. So they're no longer disoriented is what that tells me. And this is a plasma grenade. No, on Evan. 59 though, so it was just a good angle shot. And... Okay, they did not activate. So Shimon could get a shot, but he's currently the one... Uh-oh. There's a heavy mech. So worry about the 3 on the left for now. We'll forget about them and just worry about our flank being now vulnerable. So how many was that so far? This is 4-man pod. We just killed 2 there, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's only 11 with 5 more unaccounted for. And I love to just skull mine that assault. Is it a good idea? No, it's not. But you also have lightning reflexes, so this is kind of the best of both worlds a little bit. Am I okay? Well, you do have a bond to get you out of a sticky situation, so I'm willing to try it. And your lightning reflexes easily gets rid of that overwatch for me too. Come on, hit, hit! Instant kill! Now, I would love to get some intel, but it's not the best chance. And I want to avoid damage too. Oh, so close. If only you were promoted there, Warbird, you would have got that. It was like, what, 2% off? 3 health isn't a big deal, but still, I would have liked that to have succeeded. Every little bit of intel is warranted. Now, we have a Muton, we have a Muton. We also have a mech to worry about, but the mech is like the scariest thing because it doesn't care about cover, so suppression is almost useless because it's just going to walk in, force the overwatch. Whereas at least the Muton I can keep pinned because he likes that cover. And I do have Whiplash, which is really damn good. Can I get a good position though? Preferably with cover. Because I can even grapple over here. That's like the closest I can get, and that's not going to give you vision, so it is a possibility I would have to blue move. And before I do that, I need to shred as well, so we got 2 Mutons. You cannot suppress, so I'm not worried about them for now. So walk on up, and where the hell? Why can't you see our mech friend? If Batman can see it, you sure as hell can, right? I'm worried this game is breaking on me. Because apparently Stimpy cannot see the mech. Although, I could rocket launcher it. That's not a terrible idea? It's only for a single soldier. In all honesty, destroying these two's cover is even better. I'm not going to hit both of them, mind you, but I like this idea better. Assuming it even destroys the wall, the highlight's kind of weird a little bit. Actually, you could still blue move simply. Let's find you a better vantage point, because this your rocket launcher lobbying skills are a little bit weird. And it's probably not going to destroy the truck, but at least it's going to detonate on it. Yeah, this... Did I accidentally turn on grid snapping or something? Because that feels like what's going on here. This is not cooperating with me. I quite frankly had a better shot with where I was before. So, I think that's out of the question now, unless I want to focus on a single Muton. I like the idea of just wasting the rocket on the mech. Sounds terrible because it is only a single mech, but it's also the scariest thing that I have to worry about. Oh, it's going to hit Ariana too, so let's be mindful of that, shall we? You're making this difficult for me. Ooh, and that's going to destroy the cover, so I gotta make sure. I might have to use my bomb for this. But I'm willing to do this. I am definitely willing to burn that bomb. So, 2 armor shredded. That helps a ton with Batman's abilities and destroys a lot of that cover. So now we have means of Batman just grappling and going after it. And it could just straight up die here. I'm willing to take that chance. This better give vision, for crying out loud. I don't see why it won't. You do see the Muton as well, so that scares me a tiny bit. But first things first, Whiplash. Let's do a massive amount of damage to this thing. The 1 armor is still annoying, but great way to soften up. An armor piercing round makes you perfect for shooting this thing. And now, hair trigger is like the best thing I could ask for here if you could get one. 2 solid hits though, I like it. And a hair trigger, thank you, Batman. You're not gonna kill quite... Ooh, you did kill it. Holy crap, I was completely wrong about your capabilities. So, what's my next options? I am keeping tabs on these guys here, but I would like Shimon to help contribute too. He's just not in a good flank shot. And slashing is a horrible idea because of how vulnerable Rafe would be. And they are no longer disoriented too, remember, so plasma grenades is a big, big threat here if I get too aggressive. And you're currently flanked, so... Is it possible Shimon... Actually, I think I know how to fix this. It's time for Shimon and Rafe to switch roles, I think. Is what it feels what's going on. So, Rafe, you conceal yourself. We'll keep the bond available for Evan, because I already know where the priest in that all is. I'm just hoping I can find a better spot. So, Shimon, get ready to shoot a nice sniper rifle on this thing, although you're not going to get much of a flank, so I'm kind of regretting it. Yeah, I'm kind of regretting it a little bit, but it is a good chance to hit. Now, can I increase my chances in any way? Not really. I still have an A protocol for Batman, which I think is what I need to do. He's the vulnerable one there size for Stimpy, which I think Stimpy could take a single hit. I just gotta make sure I kill one of these mutons, though, to feel really comfortable about that. And I think we just shoot. Ugh, I don't like these chances. I do not like these chances one bit. So you may just relegate yourself to suppression then, Evan.
Back online.
The bond is a terrible idea unless I want Rafe to move. So reload. And suppress the armored one. I want to kill and at least hit with the venom rounds on the last, so take your chance there, Shimon. That will be amazing value if you can poison it. Perfect, thank you. So you lose your concealment, but that's fine. Rafe is going to basically cover for you here. Now, missed. I don't think there's much I could do. And I don't think it could throw a grenade until it burns the Overwatch. So, am I willing to go this bad spot here? Well, it's already suppressed, quite frankly, so you're going to be left a little exposed. A tad bit exposed, but I think you're okay. And we have 12 turns left on the clock. But we're doing alright now. This is the majority of all the aliens I have to fight. And that should hopefully miss. He is trying to shoot Evan, but it's not doing much good right now. And you're poisoned. Can you grenade? He is going to grenade. So the AI chose to throw a grenade strictly at Stimpy, which is a nice improvement to the AI. I still hate it. And I think they see Stimpy now, so I have to take them seriously. Oh, there's the Sectoid Prime. I do have a Frost Bomb for it. I can cheat this again. I just gotta make sure it's the priority, which is not gonna work well for me.
Oh yeah.
Now, Shimon, we have a lot of work for you, especially, well, it says you have flank shots. So what exactly do you have flanked? The Codex, the Purifier, which we don't care about, so... And we know the Mindbender cannot be disoriented, but I do need a flashbang for that Codex still. Now, it's a question of what do I prioritize? Because if Stimpy goes up, Stimpy just triggers another pod, which I do not want to do. But he's got damn good chances to hit anyway. I'm just trying to evaluate what's the biggest threat here. Because I can do a mess. Well, I'm not going to attempt the Deadeye unless I could use a spotter trait to help alleviate that. If Warbird can get a shot. Batman, I don't know what you can shoot at to help here. A nice high ground shot, without a doubt. But no way to get a flank. You could, it's not really a flank, but is it half cover? It is half cover, but I think I like your elevation and Yeah, that basically will negate the half cover there some. And you do have a combat presence. Is it worth it? I'm not sure just yet. Now, I gotta keep tabs on my alien count though. Especially when that happens. So you're already in a battle frenzy. So this is a real awkward situation now. And now what does exactly the factory do? I have no idea because I can't see it. It still has a melee vulnerability and it's just the mind spin I'm concerned with. Now, you can only shoot at 3, but you got a damn good hit chance on this thing. Although, you are really vulnerable to a flank? Well, not really, because they can't get up their size for the Archon. So I think you're sort of okay. Still a question, how do I handle this? I have a frostbite, but Shim is going to need to get into the fight for that to work. Codex is going to be a hassle, but it's not really a threat just yet. It can force me to reload, though. And I can deal with the Mindbender. Actually, we'll bait out the mind control, I think. Let it try a mind spin. Maybe it won't hurt me. And if it does mind control, I freeze it then. Now, I just don't want to activate this other pod. That's the big scare. And I don't activate if I go there. Potentially. Potentially. Big words. And do I have an A protocol for Stimpy? I do, but Ariana's not going to get a shot. And Mist already used their A protocol last turn, so. And you have a lovely, lovely flank there, which I'll have to hang on to, Rafe. I want you in a good spot, too. It's not very useful just yet, but you still have teamwork. That's something worth keeping in mind. So, Miss, I just want you to get the full cover. Minimize your chance of being screwed over here a bit. And you do have a mind shield, right? I did equip you with that. And you have a good chance to just straight kill this mutant for me. So, it's worth doing. It is worth doing. And it's dead.
Target neutralized. I'm out of firepower over here.
And congratulations on your promotion too there, Diane. So now we have to deal with this other one here. I'm still worried about having Batman in this awkward spot. Because Stimpy's going to need A protocol, I think. Just because of how much more vulnerable he is. Well, I don't have to shoot with him. And it begs the question, do I overdrive now? Ooh, Stimpy can get some amazing shots on this Codex as well. Especially if just moving one hex over. So I think the plan is to focus on that thing. I hate to waste the flashbang though. But this is the last of them anyway, so where are you, Evan? We got work for you. It's not going to work on the Mindbender. We already established this much. And there's no way I can hit that muton, I don't think. At least the one on the roof. Now, is there anywhere better I want to put you first, Evan? Because you have... Oh, you get spotted by the Advent Priest and that, so let's not do that, shall we? Yeah, I think you stay where you are. Because I'm not seeing any good cover spots for you. Without leaving yourself exposed, and we'll wait until they actually get over here. And we have to keep an eye on the mind. The priest also can mind control. Potentially, I think it randomizes what skills they have, though. I'm not sure if that's true or not. We already knew you were immune, but I'm willing to take the mind spin. I'm willing to take the mind spin chance there. So now, Stimpy, get ready to take your shot. A whopping 100% chance, and we'll save your overdrive for when things get really hectic. And since you moved that one hex, you may be safe from not activating the other pod just yet. So Warbird, with that said, I don't actually need... I need a protocol on Batman, I think, so... He may have to hunker down or reposition to be safe, but let's do a quick tally of what Advent we fought. 2 here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Did I count that right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 10 and 11 is the mech and assault. 13. Oh, wait. 12, 13, 14. Okay, that should be all of them then. I can rest easy knowing that's all of them. Now, Shimon, I would love you to take that 100% chance. Hey, do I have a better shot? Just the dead eye, but I don't think I'm going to chance it just yet. But let's see if we have any other shots available. I just wish I could put, well, I could still put Rafe in a better spot, quite frankly. I just don't want to get revealed by accident by the Prime. And you have lovely shots there. Batman, you can Rafe forward there, potentially stun it, but that risks, of course, activating the other priest in that. Yawn, you just get to safety. Oh, you have 10 health. I thought you had like 26 before. Alright, good thing I found out now. I was thinking about using you as a shield a little bit. Which, of course, now sounds like a horrible idea with that said. And this wall's all but completely gone now. And you're going to catch fire, so... need to find a better spot. And you have... yeah, you can bond with Shimon there. Which might be useful a little bit. Now, Shimon, I think we take your shot then. I love a Deadeye. I really want to attempt that 80. It's not even going to kill it anyway, so it's not worth it. So I don't think it can Venom rounds it though, mind you. So just take a shot. Cripple it heavily, and hopefully kill it. Now, what's left? Just Batman and Rafe. So, Rafe, you Overwatch. Batman, I want you to get to safety there. Because that Muton's not much of a threat anymore. You can get the full cover here, be relatively out of vision though, so I think that's the best I could do. And you're just Overwatching. They're going to activate, I think that's inevitable. And it's an elite priest too, so who knows what new abilities he has as a result of that. Basic trooper, and then a purifier, which I think is a bit of a joke. I don't think I have to worry about him anytime soon. And alright, the Valkyrie just doesn't know where Batman is, but a Venom Rounds would be amazing at weakening and slowing that thing down. And they're not close enough to see the rest of my squad too, so I'm okay for now. But we have a bit of a fight on our hands. Okay, so only a single shot, I'm okay with that. Oh, this is the cleanse, damn it. I really need to make the next shot count then if I'm going to try and kill that. Ooh, double cleanse, I'm okay with that. It just means it's not doing anything, but it already committed over to the Overwatch, so I'm thankful for that at least. But the Codex is still doing its Codex things. Alright, Sonic Bomb on a single soldier, I'm fine with that. But it goes without saying, I need to kill that thing. Or at least heavily cripple it to the point that the clone will kill itself, because I think it still loses health. It loses half its health there, and it's 52. You got some good shots there. And they're already activated, but... is this a good idea for your Rafe? You're not going to really get to contribute a whole lot. But you can help even the odd sum. How, in all honesty, how likely are you going to get flanked? I know there's that trooper, but if I frost bomb and kill this mindbender now, you can get potentially 3 shots on that thing. And I think I may be willing to do that. And also, I haven't even checked to see what the dang Archon does yet. So you still have free reload, right? Yep, so that is completely wasted ability. We just gotta find a better spot for you. In which I don't know where I want to put you. That doesn't involve risk. I think I need cover more so than... Yawn may actually have to move, with that said. Oh, Overwatch, I forgot about that. It was only 28, thankfully, somehow, but I did forget about the Overwatches again. It wouldn't have killed Yawn, thankfully. So you can go there and you'll see 3 aliens at least, so there is potential for you here. So reload. One damn good use out of a free reload. Negating that sonic bomb, and I love you to try and kill that thing. I need to hit with a high range shot though. And you can RAF and hit this Archon, but probably not a good idea. You got some good shots though on it, but I'm gonna have a lot of spread out damage. With that said, now this is the scary thing, because as soon as I frost bomb that thing, I'm not gonna really be able to do much to it. So I think we deal with our trooper. We kind of deduce this is the last of them. I might take another Overwatch though. Oh yeah, you have Shadow Step. Never mind, that's not a risk. So maybe kill this elite trooper for me. Do a ton of damage to it. 16, what a sexy number. And Evan could just bond and suppress one of the mutons. So that will help a ton there, in that regard. So one more time there. Although, I should have reloaded with you at some point, because now you're going to need to reload for your next turn, I think. Which is going to suck. But this is going to at least deal with one of them. It's a small fry, mind you, but it dealt with one of them. Now, next up on the agenda, the Codex. You get a flank there. I'm certain that is safe, but what kind of damage do you do? 6 to 7. And it has 9 health, so I can't trust that you're going to kill it. Stimpy does have a smash, which can do the damage needed. And you also need to reload, so this is going to be risky for our dear friend Stimpy. But 8 protocol will make it worth it. 99% chance. He gets a damn sexy hit. And we're going to have to 8 protocol the hell out of him. For the sake of keeping him alive. There, it still was a chance to dodge, mind you. If it was 100%, that would not have been an issue, so that was a bit of an oversight. Combat protocol, what can I combat that's worth combat protocoling? Not really much there. But you can take a shot, and you also can put a bond on Shimon. What's worth shooting at? I think it goes without saying that thing needs to get shot at. Not really good chances to hit, though. And it just has Battle Frenzy, really? It must be much more powerful then. I'm just not sure specifically what's different about it, because that's not very helpful. And what are your chances to hit everything else? Just a Purifier. And I don't have a rocket or a frag or anything like that, just a Frost Bomb, which I think we already decided I'm going to be hanging on to for now. So Evan, keep our mutant friend at bay. Yawn, you keep yourself frosty, keep yourself safe. And you have a 29% chance to hit that, which is not good odds. And you can't really move anywhere else that's useful. Alas, so I don't know what to really suggest, because Shimon can't benefit from your one bond action very well, and he will be able to grapple next turn. What if he goes down here? Everything's still squad sight shot. So take your shot, maybe crowd control this thing a little bit. It's not good odds though. It is a hit. I will happily take that. It'll slow it down even with its battle frenzy, so now it just needs some explosives. That's a bit of a problem. Also, Stimpy needs some support here. It goes without saying because his armor's almost completely gone now. So this is going to be scary. So Batman, shoot at our Valkyrie some. I don't know if I want to keep you here though, because it is going to try and melee you, I think. And it is poisoned. Where do you go? Just out of vision, I think. Yeah, because, oh well, one of the Purifier is going to see you, so that makes no difference, honestly. Try your shot. It's not going to hurt that much. Poor chances to hit, but I'm going to try it regardless. Oh, and that's the end of the turn. So Stimpy, you're gonna be a little bit in danger here. So armor was shredded. It was actually a hit, surprisingly. Now, thankfully he had to reload. That's a good thing. I didn't plan it that way, but thankfully, oh boy. He has a mind shield, right? Oh, armor piercing rounds, I forgot about that. So, he is in a bit of an awkward spot, so I kind of can get away with it to a vague extent. And Stimpy should just be immune to fire, as the pigeons are roaming around up there. Those low poly pigeons. This might stink. This might hurt. 15%, actually, it didn't hurt at all. But Stimpy's still going to take a lot of flack, a lot of shots here. Come on, Stimpy, you can take it. 35%, and now this other mutant's going to try a shot. Come on, just a little bit more, Stimpy. Oh, suppression, I'm fine with that. And you are easily going to be dealt with Frost Bomb. I hope. Oh yeah, that was 170% chance to hit. What the hell? That was the mind shield in action though, thankfully. Alright, so that mind control is going to be a bit of a problem there. Maybe I can just move away, possibly, but what do we have to deal with? The mind... I wonder if I should kill this mind bender now or not, now that that mind control kind of failed. Not really going to have much of a chance to get at the priest, but we do need to push forward. So where the hell can I go? Really nowhere useful as far as Shimon. Because he can't even grapple down to the lower ground apparently and get a good vantage point there. So his uses are incredibly limited, especially with the frostbite. He has really good mobility still, but I think we try and take what shots he can because I don't really have the explosives to do the damage. Unless there's something to... Venom rounds? No, the Valkyrie's inside, but I might be able to kill it this turn with a good overdrive. Good, hitting those shots there, Shimon, I like it. Still has 7 health there, and I would love you to make yourself useful. You still got a good flank shot here, but let's have a look at your chances to hit. Although, I'm not going to know the chances to hit. Let's see. It's a flank on the prime too, so that's probably not what I want, unless I'm ready to commit, which I don't think I am. So Batman's way over there, so it'll probably take him a full turn just to get to me. And let's see. Mist could also sort of shoot at this thing and maybe kill it. Is it worth it? Probably not yet. I kinda need to give Stimpy some protection too. Oh, he needs to reload as well, so... He is sort of okay, but he needs to get out of cover, and I have no idea what his damn health is. That's a bit of a problem. I can get a rough sense of what his health is up here, but... it's not helping me any. So, combat protocol on that suppression is like an easy way to do this. And that ends the turn, so let's get your free reload first. And maybe Shimon just moves in. Oh, Imp Shimon already shot, so never mind. So you're not going to get to a better vantage point. And that should be full cover for you too, so you should be sort of alright against Batman if he were to move and shoot. Hopefully he can't use his grappling hook very effectively, so that suppression is gone. Sadly, if Stimpy is going to have to get the hell out, I suppose, this is probably the plan. I don't think I have much of a choice in that regard. What other options do I have besides the suppression? I was hoping maybe I could kill this Valkyrie. Probably not worth it. It's still poisoned too, for good measure at least, so there is at least that. And I cannot heal Stimpy at all there, and I have no idea how... Oh yeah, it was just the 3 damage from the feedback, so... Try your shot on the Muton. Maybe kill it. Alright, Muton down. That's another one eliminated from the equation at least. And I would like to put you somewhere a little bit better than half cover. I don't think I'm gonna get it though. And I still have the frost bomb for good measure. So might as well go here. Let's start pulling a retreat. A bit of a retreat here. To get Stimpy in a better position. He is gonna still need to reload though. I have 9. I'm gonna have 8 turns to finish this up. So this is what? 3, 4, 5, 6. No, there's 5 left, I think. So we can do this. I have bonds. I just gotta get a good vantage point. And I need Yawn to get to safety too. So blue move, hunker down. We still gotta get. We gotta be ready here. And you're still poisoned. That's all I could ask for that Valkyrie. I think really it's just a melee unit in all honesty now that I think of it. So running away was a good idea in that regard. Stasis is gonna suck. But that just means I have to wait a turn before I get my big power play in. And you just double move. Maybe I can kill the Purifier. Batman's moving to a spot I'm not comfortable with. This might hurt. Even with a 57, so I gotta take him seriously, so I think... And you just double move or triple move or whatever you do as a Valkyrie. Okay, you did absolutely nothing. I'm fine with that. And Shimon probably has a good flank shot. And that was a suppression. That's good. And that was an Overwatch. And the Prime... He's 50%, so yeah, that's due to the half cover. Yeah, you're just gonna have to get the hell out, unfortunately. Not really good situation. Like, if I'm gonna fall back, I need to fall back somewhere a little bit better than this. Because I only got so much time. And that was an Overwatch shot. I forgot about that crap too. 53 though, I am getting lucky. This mission has been throwing me off quite a bit, needless to say. So, Gremlin heal. Heal up, healer up there, get rid of the fire. 7 health healed, we get max value for a change. Now, that Muton's gonna flank. Or actually, the Purifier's also gonna get the flank. And you are currently suppressed there too. You got one more free reload in you there, Shimon, so make it count. Make it goddamn count. But looks like your only shot's really on this Valkyrie. We can't... Well, actually, it's 8 turns. I can actually get to the evac really quickly. I just gotta start moving, though. It's a bit of a problem. It's hard to do if I'm spraying all my fire like I am currently. I want to keep this Valkyrie crowd controlled, but it's gonna miss eventually. And I just ran with Warbird, so you're not gonna get to that 82% chance to hit. But you are still hitting, thankfully, and that reapplied the poison. I'm really hoping it did anyway. And I may just have you hunker down for good measure. Because you're going to be vulnerable. Let's see, I could just suppress and force that thing to immediately lose its Overwatch, which isn't a terrible idea. And then I'll be all set for next turn with Wraith. That would be a good position to put myself in. I just gotta make sure Evan is kind of safe here, though. That's a bit of the catch. And what is there over there? Just, well, the priest moved up there, and the Muton's kind of in a bad spot. I just don't want to get flanked, and it's a really awkward flank, but the cover's really bad for that Muton, so... If you say so. This might be okay. That Purifier is scary, though. And Stimpy, you reload it. Wait. Okay, so the suppression is still going on, damn it, so that stinks. And you still got plenty of health at least, Stimpy, so just Overwatch. Oh, you can't Overwatch either, so... just try and shred some armor then. You're not likely to hit. Oh, and this car is about to explode now, so... I don't think you're safe from that kind of damage, alas, so... maybe if I could just close this door, that'd be useful. Close the door, hunker down. Miss is going to be in a bad predicament though, but with hunker down and that thing poisoned, and Batman only able to shoot at her, she should be fine. No longer in stasis, you're still in full cover though. What's this priest going to do next? Ooh, you killed the suppression bugger. That stinks. And yeah, that purifier's still doing purifier things. And this is a hunker down with a possible flank though. Ooh, this might stink, but it is only a slash and not like an actual flank shot. And it didn't stun either, so I'm okay, sort of, but you're still hunkered down. Okay, paid off. Still risky business though, but now the suppression is kind of not in effect. And that muton's not doing a lot just yet. And reload, okay, I'm good with that. And the Prime, who knows what the Prime's gonna do? Oh, just Overwatch, I'm okay with that. Okay, so Stimpy, how's your health looking? You are now below half, so you have like 10 health left. And Batman, you are out of ammo completely, which kind of stinks. So we're gonna have to think on that. No, I don't want to reload, I just want to select Wraith, so select goddamn Wraith for me when I click on her. Don't make me do this manually. And you got... is that? No, that's on the purifier. That's not as exciting as I made it sound. This could be a flank, though. Oh, no. He's right there in that canister, so... and apparently I could slash something there, so... not as exciting as I made it sound. What's your chance to hit, anyway? You got a damn good chance to kill that muton regardless, so I'm willing to take it. I thought you had Shadow Step. I'm completely wrong. That was a big mistake. You have Shadow Strike, I know, but I thought you had Shadow Step. Do I have ways to increase my odds some? Not really. We have 7 turns. Evan needs a reload. And Stimpy is ready to cause a world of hurt too. Warbird, you have Bond for Shimon. And you could shoot for Shimon too, while Shimon... oh, you can't see the Valkyrie, so that's a shame. So we're gonna have to hold on to that idea. And you don't have good chances to hit anything else either. So Warbird, we know you have lightning reflexes, so... let's try and take advantage of that, shall we? I'm just wondering where's the best spot to put you. Because this is easily a flank. So lightning reflexes, that's fine. That was kind of intentional. I would like you to take your shot. You don't have any other better shots, so take it anyway. It still has armor, which is going to suck a bit, but if we can kill this thing, that would be amazing. And Shimon, I guess you're going to have to change your priorities some here. Or can you jump down and still take a pistol? No, you can't take a pistol shot. This is not a good spot for you. And your grapple hook is all but useless, so I picked a bad spot for you to perch yourself at. Take your shot on the muton, though. I guess it's all I can offer. Maybe, if I'm so lucky, destroy some of its cover. That's a possibility. No, you conveniently destroyed part of the cover on the priest, but I don't think I can use that to my advantage anymore. Oh, that is so tempting. It has 30 health, though, so it's a risky proposition that I'm trying to do. And you have the armor to take it from a single muton at least. What is Stimpy's chances to hit there anyway? So 90. This is worth trying. 3 shots there. Shred the armor. God damn it! I did not want you to go there. So, let's continue with the plan though. That damn little mouse thing. Whatever it is that may mess up. Either way. You probably are as safe as you could be. Stimpy's gonna get a lot of shots and maybe... Well, Shimon did try a shot already, so... Not like he can do much at the moment there. But Stimpy, we know what the plan is for you. Again, it's a problem of so much damage being spread out that they're still all trying to fight me. And I kind of want to kill you too. It's not really possible though. Let's start with the 90. Ooh, it's 100% now, so yeah, let's try and kill this thing. Especially with critical hits to help out. Snippy's not going to do it on his own though, but this will be amazing if it works out that way. So you got 8 protocol. This might hurt against the Valkyrie. And you are kind of in half cover, which I don't like. I'm going to have to try my shots anyway, regardless with that said. And I have combat presence too, let's not forget that. Who can I put it on? Oh, I should have put it on Evan. If I thought about that earlier. And Batman, where can you grapple that's actually safe? Okay, you can grapple up there. So you have options. Alright, keep shooting this thing. Maybe we'll do... I don't think we'll kill it, but... it'll be all set to die next turn, at least. So, 8 protocol yourself there, miss. You're probably gonna need it. And I kind of want you to hunker down as well. I'm not... to be perfectly honest, but... Ooh, and Stimpy can get a shot, so I'm kind of okay with that. Evan has full health still, and has at least a point of armor. Oh, never mind, he doesn't have full health, so he might get horribly murdered here. And that thing's so close to death, too. 1 health. 1 goddamn health. So, maybe I don't hunker down if you missed. There's only 1 muton, and he could get a flank, not a very good one, so he may not try it. And Batman, yeah, I want you to get to safety. And maybe reload there. We're going to finish off this Valkyrie next turn, I think. And hopefully no one dies next turn, because that misclick may have left me vulnerable to a flank, but... And who needs heals? Pretty much everyone. So just hunker down, miss. Maybe I'll try and melee you some more. And with 8 protocol, you should be safe. I don't know how the AI is going to function, though. Mind control. This might suck a bit. Oh, you have a mind shield. I was prepared for that. For once, my preparations start kicking in. Start paying off. That flame's going to stink a bit. Makes it a little bit hazardous for Evan, at least. So take the melee, yes. 0% chance, I love it. You reload, okay, so... You still... Oh, he still overwatches, but... Rafe is in a perfect spot to maybe murder him. I just hate that I wasted that bond now. So, 6 turns, we gotta act quickly. I just wish I could come up with a better idea for Shimon here. Do I seriously infest this turn to get somewhere better? Because he still has a bond, but that's not helpful. You do get a shot at some kind of alien. That might be the Valkyrie. Oh no, that's the Muton, that's what. Let's hold on to that idea. You got a good chance to hit and I want to take it. I really want to take it. What other options do I have? Because you're fully reloaded and you just ignore armor. So we gotta be quick here. We need to be goddamn quick, but now you got a 95 to hit. Now give me that hair trigger. Come on. Hair trigger kicks in. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Nice. And you are poisoned currently, right? Nope. Yeah, he's poisoned, but still 3 health left, so... Not quite dead yet. And Warbird, you do have... Run and gun. Don't think it's really helpful, though. And who's suppressed right now? Oh, it's probably Mist, that's what. And... I would love you to kill this Mindbender for me. Let's actually try it, because you don't really have much better shots. Nicely done, Shimon. Now, congratulations on your promotion too, but I think now we need to get you the hell out of here. And Evan, you just reload, so that's not a good spot for you. Can you kill this thing off? Well, you can... Oh, you can't blue move, so... And if you do, you're not... Oh, actually, spotter trait might be helpful on this Buton. Not much, mind you. So that's where suppression comes in. Suppression should also trigger the extra hit chance for Wraith. 81, I'm taking it. Good hit, good hit. Now, Miss, I think you just continue hunkering down. Stimpy... You can punch the hell out of this thing. Probably not a good idea yet, because you kind of need to keep safe. You can't even shoot anyway, so... Which I'm okay with. I'm actually okay with that. It just means you're not going to be at risk of getting shot at. So kill off our Valkyrie. Ah. So, we have an A protocol still. Let's put that on Stimpy for good measure. Because I think Evan is safe, even though he is kind of going to be the priority target with the suppression. But Stimpy is fragile. And I can't heal him or anything like that, so it's warranted. Now try and kill this thing off. Nope, we're not hitting, unfortunately. And I don't think that's going to be warranted, but this might still hurt. Now I need to start moving everyone back next turn. I think there's no questions asked. And another goddamn stasis, so... At least there's only, what, 2 Mutons and the Valkyrie. So there's like almost no real firepower they could shoot at me. Oh, and I forgot about you. Which isn't really doing a whole lot. This might hurt. I did dodge, thankfully, somehow, but... Your suppression... Ooh, you hit me. With the 9%, damn you. So now I need to move. I have 5 turns left. So sorry, Shimon, you're gonna have to book it. And maybe that will help. Let's see. And Batman, you have a grappling hook, so I'm kind of okay with you. So try and kill this thing off for me, please. One more time. Oh, wait. Oh, 3 health left, so it wasn't even close to death like I thought. Never mind. Just kill it. So that's finally gone. Sadly, no hair trigger, but... Another stasis is annoying, but Stimpy... You have a good chance to just kill this thing. You do have a good chance. I just probably am going to need an A protocol for you. Oh wait, I'm wrong. That's not a good chance. It's just a melee. Ooh, and it did burn the Overwatch, but that was still scary. Oh, I forgot about that damn Pari. Oh boy. This is getting better. So, Stimpy... I don't know what kind of health you have left, because it looks like you're still at half health, and I'm not liking it. So, Mutons, what are we going to do about you? Because that was a stupid thing to forget about. And Shimon can get a shot, right? So poison that thing is not a terrible idea, with its close range and all.
Il nemico deve temerci.
But probably not as effective as it could be. I was hoping to kill that thing off. Oh, you do have lightning hands, and can you grapple somewhere useful? Not with that thing gone. You could have potentially grappled there and get a high ground vantage point, but... I'm not really willing to try that, damn it. You don't have a free reload anymore either, so... What do I do with you? If you can grapple up there next turn, that'd be great. So let's try that. Missed. You still have health. Not much of one, but... Evan needs healing. So, heal him up. He lost his armor too, so... You could still suppress, but we're going to need to move on up. And you do have a flank shot on us up and oh, the purifier. I do need to take him seriously, don't I? I don't have a good chance to hit him, though. So, let's start moving on up. I probably can get the objective relatively quickly, though, still. Do I suppress the thing that's in melee range with Stimpy? Because you got a good damn chance to hit. Yeah, and I'll let it chance trying to flank Evan. We'll try it. I messed up horribly with that. Even though it wasn't going to be a kill regardless, mind you, but... And you need to get the hell moving. I'm burning way too much time here. Especially with all this destruction going on. So, ignore the dang roaring Muton, Berserker Queen. Oh, and I forgot about that dang Purifier. Again. But we used up all our resources and mind control. I don't think I have a mind shield on you, so this could suck. So, Stimpy might have to kill the dang Muton, and then Rafe just goes in and saves Evan. That's not a horrible idea. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to stun that thing. And you got a protocol. You're kind of okay. Now, what are my options here? If you go there, what do you see? You see an alien. Oh, you see a Muton. That's not a bad thing. You are a bit out of cover though, so let's be careful of this. No, I was lied to. I thought you said you saw alien. Maybe I was looking at it wrong. And Rafe is not able to get to Evan. So... We are close to evacuate, but now Shim is in a bad spot anyway, so... What do you see? You do not see anything. And there's nothing we could do about that priest unless we get a damn lucky stun. I could still potentially break that mind control with a combat presence. It's not a terrible idea. Heavy waste of my turns, though. I gotta start getting people out. This thing needs to die. And that's kind of what Stimpy's for. But I don't have any other extra shots to help finish the deal. So, you have lightning reflexes in at least there, Ariana, so you can get moving.
Okay, mi muovo.
You trigger the Overwatch, I'm fine with that.
Parlo da questa parte.
Now, Shimon, I don't know what to do with you, unfortunately. I thought this was a good spot, but apparently not. And this doesn't put you in a good spot either. But you can get the objective really quick regardless, so try to get as many shots as you can on this Muton for me. So at least we have very little to worry about. As much as I would love to shoot the priest too. Oh, wait. You have frostbite. Let's actually use it for a change finally. This might make my life a lot easier. Thank you, Shimon. You are a lifesaver. Now, it's just a question of how to optimize my kill here. Who's the best one for killing the mutons? Stimpy can't, Rafe can, but Shimon, you may just be able to. There's a possibility you can kill it with 2 pistol shots, but I don't think it's warranted. I don't think you will do enough damage, let alone you need to hit twice. So, what was scary is not so scary anymore. Show off the power of the Shadow Keeper. 14 damage in a damn hurry. And Rafe, you are perfectly fine there. And you can just critically hit this thing, but it's not quite a flank though. Not quite a kill either, unfortunately. That's what scares me there. I could still get combat presence though. So that's still a possibility. Now, Batman, who can you actually use combat presence on? Stimpy is a good use, but once he moves in there, he's not going to be seen as much. Ooh, and his cover's now gone too. This is actually pretty handy, I think. Or maybe I'm mistaken for a muton there. No, he has cover. So you go over there, flank shot him up the ass, and we'll see what happens. And maybe you can just get a vision with a combat presence, if I'm so lucky. If I'm so lucky, we'll see. Nice. And Stimpy got his promotion too. I love it. Now, Rafe, I'd like you to contribute. Let's see, Miss needs to get the hell going. We need to book it.
Roger that.
And combat presence, can I still put that on Stimpy? Yes, I can. Now, you have like no health left, but you can get out. Nobody panic. Stimpy is safe. I'm just gonna evac him right now, for good measure. Now, Rafe, you are a little bit vulnerable there, but I don't think... Sadly, no loot has dropped at all there, so I'm a little bit bitter, so I want to take my frustration out on this damn priest. And if I kill it and it drops loot, maybe I can pick it up, because I'm not benefiting from my... and that's justice, I don't care about that. I'm not benefiting from my Vulture trait very well if I'm not getting loot for it. Now, you are in full cover there, so it tells me.
Okay, I'll go.
And I think we are safe from everyone getting evac unless he gets a lucky hit. And this could be a damn good hit kill. Not quite, but it was a hit. Oh, he died from poison, so I'm okay with that. So yeah, that Purifier is a bit of a joke, but chances are it's also the one with the loot, isn't it? And reload. Okay, I'm happy with that. So now, let's kill ourselves a damn muton. Can we do it? Not safely. And I can't blue move to high ground. And of course I learned the hard way because I forgot about that damn parry. That you're not supposed to melee a muton. So yeah. I'm partially blaming on because of how tilted it was so early on, but it is still my own damn fault. Let's not kid ourselves. Now, I really want that shredding to hit, but at the same time I want this shotgun shot to also have really good damage. And I thought that would be a hit. I'm being lied to again. Alright, let's just finish this off. Try to, because Batman's not going to get to do much, unfortunately. He's unfortunately not going to get to do anything. I thought maybe I could have had a little bit better opportunity here, but shred its armor. Maybe Shimon can poison it for good measure. And Yawn, you are out next turn. Yeah, this thing's pretty much dead anyway. We have time.
Libera.
And chances are the Purifier has my loot, which I'm not happy about. And there's a damn good critical hit for good measure. So one more time there, miss. Finish it off. Still no loot.
Neutralized.
So that answers my question. The damn Purifier is hoarding my loot. I'm pretty certain of it now. I could have probably tried to go for the kill for good measure to see if I could get it or not, but with it running the other direction, probably not worth it. Let's just get everyone out. That sounds like the best strategy, because we actually did manage to clear everything out. So this mission is a success, even though it was really tense there for a bit. I'm not gonna lie. I am happy for that. My confidence was shaken for the last episode, how that mission was starting off, and we do get the Berserker Queen corpse, which makes up for the fact that I missed out on loot. No matter how this turns out, I get myself in a second exosuit once I get that research, so everyone get on up and get on out. We took some heavy casualties, heavy wounds mind you, especially on poor Stimpy, but he went into the middle of them all and he survived. That is not something to laugh about.
VIP is secure.
And we got Yawn back too. I am really happy to have Yawn back, although what exactly does that mean? Does he still get to keep his skills that I gave him before? Is his bond going to be restored, or do I have to work on that again? If I'm willing to bet, I kind of think I lose everything.
Cos'celli?
Because the rescuing your soldiers was more from
Andiamo.
the vanilla version before you had the train center, before the bonds, so I don't think they accounted for it very well. But, nonetheless, a very good success. I should have took a photo. This is a momentous occasion. Yawn is back. It remains to be seen if he's going to be true to who he was before, though. We will know in a moment.
The speaker commended
And then I'll have to end off this video now, because my food's going to get cold. I'm doing this video over actual food, so you better be thanking me for this. Oh no, it's not that big of a deal. It's still probably hot anyway, so I'm perfectly fine. But I am happy with that. That has helped renew my confidence a little bit, and we got a promotion on Stimpy too. I just hope he can get repaired quickly for the big battle that's due to come. I may even commit to going to Templar's HQ to heal faster. Although, I don't know the status of Stimpy, unfortunately. 15 days for Evando is a big deal. So, Field Medic, yes please. A plausible haywire protocol. I think I will hang on to your AP for now. Shimon, congratulations. You have Ever Vigilant. And I think I want to make you more of a gunslinger. You did well. You did well on that high ground front. And Death from Above is going to be so hard to utilize because it relies on actual kills. But I have the AP for it. Can't I just give you both? 9 AP. I'm going to give you both. Let's do it. Let's power up Shimon there quite a bit. You're a gunslinger and a potential a sharpshooter, so you're gonna be fine. And I kind of learned my lesson. I kind of need a protocol. It would burn all my AP, or revival protocol. And I do want the scan protocol too. And since you're more of a compact hacker warbird, I think I'm willing to go with it for now. And Stimpy got his promotion too. And look who it is. Look who's back. And we got the Berserker Queen too, nice. Then, now I can actually get some value out of that damn armor, I think. Whereas my last playthrough, I only got like one mission with it, I think, and I don't even know how the melee special ability even works. So Stimpy, happy day for you. You are out for 22 days though. Oh wait, it may be waiting for Reinhardt to get repaired. Ooh, Intimidate. And Wrecking Ball. So, I think I'm willing to go with Intimidate now, so that I have a better understanding how Panic works. And anyone who shoots you has a chance to panic, and Wrecking Ball is going to be really hard to utilize, even though I love the idea of it breaking through walls and cover. That might be tricky to utilize, but without a doubt, I'm going to give you both when I get the AP for it anyway, Stimpy, so congratulations on your promotion there. And we have a lot of wounded, so I am going to be half considering going to the Templar HQ to speed up their recovery, but I'm going to end off the video here. Thank you for watching, everyone. Oh, wait. Let me have a look at Yawn again. I need to know. Nope, the bond is gone, unfortunately. Where are you, Yawn? Yawn, Guard Dog Shin. What are your abilities looking like? Yawn has all his traits back. Sadly, I'm going to have to rebuild my bond from scratch, I think, which really sucks, considering all the time I invested, but that's a small price to pay, considering Yawn is back in full fighting form. And I'm really hoping his health didn't get penalized there. I think he's fine. I can't remember what his health was. I just know he got a buff because he was from one of the ejectives, so he had more health than my regular soldiers. But I'm happy. I may have missed out on some AP, some of his natural soldier AP as well, but another small price to pay. Thank you for watching, everyone.